it helped me a lot in that quick year, you know what I'm saying, down there with my defensive line coach, Coach Maddox, Anthony Maddox. He played in the NFL for about 6 years, so everything I felt like I could listen to him more because he know what it takes to get to that next level. So I just felt like me going there was the best thing I had out of high school, you know what I'm saying. I just went with it, you know. Me and Coach Muschamp came up with the plan. He came to my high school, told me the plan. I didn't have nothing else going on. I mean, at the time, me and my dad, we was going through some things, you know what I'm saying. Finna be probably homeless that week, so that was the best plan for me to just go ahead and go there. That weekend.
South Carolina kind of picked Jones for you and ended up being a great fit.
Yes, sir. I mean, I didn't know anything about junior college really until Coach Muschamp told me the plan and things like that. And I went down there the first week. It was rough, but I mean, I just told myself, I mean, where else would you be right now? So I just stuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Important thing Maddox taught you.
I mean, just playing better. You know, just trying when I mess up, trying not to remember it and let it keep me down, keep me sunk. Just get over it, play the next play. My technique has got better from him, and with Coach Thompson, it's getting a lot better. So,
was there a moment in these first 2 weeks where you've been like, you arrived, you know, I'm here, but now I'm in a Division I school like this?
Well, most definitely, because when I first came, you know, I was 340. Today I weigh 309. So, I mean, everything the staff and everybody has in place for me, you know, like conditioning-wise, so it's really helped. And these past couple of weeks, I've been feeling my endurance and things going up and stuff like that, rather than when camp first started, I was out there blowed. Well, now I can go a lot more.
Take us through that field goal block on Saturday.
Well, Coach just told me, because they was kind of submarining, like going down, really wasn't like up, putting their chest up. They was just going down. He just told me, put my hands on the shoulder pads and just look for the ball. I'd look for the ball, I put my hand where I thought it was going to be at, and I got a piece of it, you know. But,
So how much do you think you can contribute this year?
well, hopefully a lot, you know, in the run game, you know, fighting double teams. I think that's my best attribute right there, fighting double teams, holding the point. So getting on that zero, playing that center, you know.
How much of a pride point is it for this defense, these first 2 games, going up against 2 very good offenses and coming out with the results you have?
Well, I think it means a lot to our older guys for us to get these wins, and I'm just glad to be a part of it. And we, like they said, we haven't beat Kentucky in 3 years. So I just want to be a part of getting them a win, you know. So.
When you have different guys making plays along the D-line, does it kind of become contagious, like when you knock down a pass and people puffing you up, and when you see somebody else get a sack?
When I see my guys get a tackle for loss or a sack, it definitely pumps me up like, okay, it's time for me to make a play. And it's the same way for them. You know, when it was my turn to get on the field, they was looking at me like, yeah, it's your time. Show them what you can do and stuff like that. So.
Talking about that weight loss, what has that done for your confidence to know that, you know, in a few short months you've gotten your weight down to almost 30 pounds?
When I first came, I didn't have any confidence really because I was, you know, fat, chubby. I just felt like I couldn't play well. But now, like since I'm getting back to my kind of junior college weight, I feel like my confidence has been going up a lot more.
Javon, your coaches and the players all marvel at your size. How conscious of you are that, and how much do you try to use that to your advantage?
Well, I know I'm pretty big. People been telling me that all my life. So, and you know, Coach Thompson, he's just been staying on me. You know, just work hard, work at it. It'll come to you, and I just try to use it to my advantage, really.
How good can the defense be?
I mean, we can be as good as we want to be, honestly. You know, that's really all I can tell you.
You mentioned the weight loss. How much does diet and Kristen Coggins specifically play a role in that?
Well, sometimes when I used to get mad because she never used to let me eat a lot like I wanted to. So I used to have to eat less, eat half of everything. So now, I mean, it's still like that, but she kind of give me some more slack.
So is it mostly just the amount of food or what you're eating?
It's both. It's both, you know. So.
What was the one thing that you couldn't eat that you wanted to eat?
Fried chicken, you know, burgers, you know, cheese, stuff like that.
Well, how much would you eat when you had a meal that you call satisfying before?
It wasn't enough. I mean, I had to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want to do. I know where I want to go. So in order to do that, I just sucked it up and took whatever I got.
When you deflect a pass or block a kick, do you reward yourself with a meal?
I mean, I guess so. I guess so.
Going back to the South Carolina placement at Jones, just what's your relationship like with Coach Muschamp after that whole process?
Well, I just thank him a whole lot, him and Coach Thompson. So I thank those guys a whole lot for what they did for me, and just made me feel like I was a part of something when I had nothing, you know. So it's really the only people there for me. So
You're from the States, so
Yes,
how much
sir.
are you looking forward to, playing here on
Well,
Saturday?
I really look forward to it a lot, you know what I'm saying? Me being from here, being from Charleston, you know what I'm saying? So to have those people in my corner is the best feeling in the world. So.
With you batting down a couple of those key passes, has that always been a part of your game, getting those hands up, or is that something that's more?
Yeah, that's what I do, you know what I'm saying? I used to play basketball a lot. My coach used to always teach me, get your hands up. I used to catch an alley, look for the ball, hand-eye coordination, things like that. So
Is back home hit by the storm at all, or affected by the storm?
downtown Charleston, it is. A couple of restaurants, like downtown Charleston, is flooded real bad. So I know all my people are safe though. So.
Is there power out or anything like that?
Nah. Honestly, I was eating at some Chinese buffet yesterday in Columbia. The power went off on the whole street.
Yeah, that can't be on your diet.
I can eat now. You know what I'm saying? I can afford to eat a little bit more now. You know what I'm saying? They don't want me to lose too much weight.
What is your ideal weight, you think? Do you know?
I feel as though, to play my best, I feel as though I need to be about 295. So I can go right now, but not like at 295. I can really accomplish what I want to.
Let's talk about just making plays in the defensive passing game. I know you looked at as a run stopper, but be able to contribute any way you can. How does that do for your confidence?
Well, I just try to press the pocket as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? And then whenever I see him just look around, I just wait. Like pump fake, they think I'm a jump or something. I don't really, because I've been practicing a lot of batting down balls a lot since high school. So I like to do that. I like the feeling of that. I'm gonna try to catch me one.
How much has Coach Thompson helped you guys on the defensive line? He's been around a lot of places.
He's helped us a lot. I'm telling you, like everything he puts in practice for us, individual, like scout. When the scout guys come give us a look, technique, just running out the stack, like when you get pressure, just turn around and run for 5 yards. He everything that we practice, it puts us in position to win. You know what I'm saying? So
What's probably the biggest thing that's taught you or you guys?
pad level, my stance, just fighting blocks. I really didn't know much about like double teams or anything like that, really. But since May, he's taught me a lot, and I just can't wait to learn more, as this process goes on.
You guys didn't have one this week, but what are Sunday practices like for you guys, and especially you guys?
Sunday, well, if you don't play a lot, they got like a developmental practice. I had to do it the first week. I went about it the right way.
How important are those for guys like you that are still kind of learning the offensive?
I mean, it's very important, because even if you didn't play a lot, you're not going to be sore, so you feel like you need to practice, you got to get better.
How much pickup basketball did you play over the summer with these guys?
These guys, I didn't play much with these guys. I was worried about my weight, Can't run up and down the court once, you know what I'm saying?
Who's the best basketball player on the team?
I don't know. They say Debo pretty good. That's all I hear, Debo.
You feel like you could block a shot?
Of course, yeah. Easy.
Is there anything that guy can't do?
He can't block me.
What does he mean to you guys, especially those kickoff returns and that kind of stuff?
He's an electric player, man. That's what he do, you know what I'm saying? He's real, and he's never too high, never too low, the right kind of player you want, he goes about it the right way. We try to match his intensities, so he sets the tone for us.